Welcome to Troy, Alabama for the state championship game between Auburn Orange and Montgomery Southeastern Blue. Today's game is a rematch of yesterday's semifinal game that Auburn Orange won 7-5, and is actually the third game between these two teams. Montgomery Southeastern won the first game 2-0 on Saturday night. So turning into a best-of-3 series for these two teams for the state championship in the Dixie Youth Boys Ozone State Tournament here in Troy.
It's time to play ball, Dan.
So leading off for Montgomery Southeastern, Braylon Corley takes strike one from Ty Jones from Auburn Blue.
Good job of Ty setting the tone early here and starting off with a strike.
Ty pitching from the windup, throws, ball's pulled down the line, foul for strike two, and Ty Jones jumps up to an 0-2 count to the leadoff batter, Braylon Corley.
Braylon's your typical leadoff hitter. He's going to put the ball in play more than likely.
Oh, and that ball hit him in the helmet. So an 0-2 count turns out to be a hit by pitch, and Southeastern has the leadoff base runner. Certainly not what Ty had planned with that pitch. We'll see how he does working with the base runner. Stepping into the box now for Southeastern's number 9, Cooper Bernier. First pitch from Jones is a ball high. Cooper steps back in the box. Corley takes his lead from first. Jones comes set. Pitch is a breaking ball, and it's down low for ball 2.
Great job of Sam Jackson blocking that one up, keeping the base runner from advancing to second.
So from an 0-2 count to the first batter to a 2-0 hole in the second batter. Jones toes the rubber, checks the runner. Corley has his lead from first. Comes set, delivers the pitch high for ball 3. So Cooper with a 3-0 count from Ty Jones at this point. I think you'll probably see a take here. And indeed we do. It's strike one from Jones, and now 3-1 count. He's going to be looking to get a ground ball out of this.
Wouldn't be surprised if the base runner's going on this one.
Strike 2 on the pitch right there. Bring it to a full count. So Jones working his way back into this at bat. Corley takes his lead from first on full count. Ball's in play to the shortstop. Over to second is out. Just stretch to first, and we have a 6-4-3 double play. Hank Hudson over to Harrison Short. So Weston Luther over at first base completes a really clean double play for Auburn Orange to wipe out the base runner and get 2 outs.
Big play for Auburn Orange, especially considering he's coming up to the bat now.
Stepping into the box now is going to be Montgomery Southeastern's pitcher, Fleming Hall. Fleming's been hot with the bat, and he's been excellent on the mound throughout this whole tournament. Jones with a breaking ball for strike 1.
Definitely want to keep Hall off balance if you can here.
Jones with a fastball gets strike 2. Hall fouled it straight back. Looks like he was on that one.
Hall was sitting dead fastball, and that's what you give him every pitch. He's going to make it crucial to keep him off balance here.
Hall steps into the box. Jones still pitching from the stretch. Comes set. There's another foul ball out of play. Jones came up and in on Hall on that pitch. Fleming did everything he could and fought that thing off. Spoiled the pitch. Jones with the 1-2. Outside corner for strike 3. And the leadoff base runners are raced, and it ends up being a 1-2-3 inning for Auburn Orange.
Great spot by Jones on that pitch.
So after the top of the first inning, we've got a 0-0 ball game, and Auburn Orange is heading to the dugout to hit. We'll be back in just a minute.
Troy Cable is the leader in smart home security, giving you solutions to monitor, protect, and automate your home. Troy Cable Security keeps your property safe with 24/7 professional monitoring and emergency response. Control thermostats and lighting remotely, which allow options for saving energy and money. Control access to your home remotely with integrated controls for door locks. You can even add our smart home cameras, which allow you to see what you care about instantly. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Troy Cable is the leader in smart home security, giving you solutions to monitor, protect, and automate your home. Troy Cable Security keeps your property safe with 24/7 professional monitoring and emergency response. Control thermostats and lighting remotely, which allow options for saving energy and money. Control access to your home remotely with integrated controls for door locks. You can even add our smart home cameras, which allow you to see what you care about instantly.
All right, welcome back to Troy for the bottom half of the first inning. Auburn ended up getting out of that first inning 1-2-3 after a double play. Wiped off a leadoff base runner. Pitching for Montgomery Southeastern today is number 11, Fleming Hall. And leading off for Auburn Orange is going to be number 10, Alex Preuss.
This is Auburn's first time facing Hall, but his reputation certainly presents itself here. He's been mowing him down this whole tournament.
First pitch is high and inside for ball one. Certainly has good velocity on that fastball, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does.
Ball comes set, delivers another fastball, and that's a strike. Got a 1-1 count.
You got to think Auburn's strategy here is to get him up in the pitch count and try to make him work.
Cruz steps into the box. Ball delivers the third pitch of the at-bat, strike two.
Dropped his arm slot on that one.
Steady dose of fastballs so far. The 1-2 to Preuss. Fastball for strike three. First out.
Mr. Hall didn't get too cute on that one. Here's my fastball. Hit it if you can.
That velocity is no joke. He's throwing it pretty hard. So that's going to bring Ty Jones to the plate. Ty's the pitcher for Auburn Orange today. Here's the first off-speed pitch we've seen from Hall. This is the zone for ball one.
Jones has been one of Auburn's hottest hitters as of late. Let's see if he can keep it up here.
Ball comes set. There's another ball on another breaking pitch or off-speed pitch.
Looks like Jones tweaked his ankle, or
as he was ducking to get out of the way of it,
or twisted his knee. I'm not sure. This is something
coaches are going to come down and check him out.
Auburn Orange can't afford to lose Jones. It appears they're rubbing his knee
on that right leg. See if he can walk it off here. He's really favoring that knee. And appears to be in a significant amount of pain.
This is concerning here.
Looks like Ty's going to be headed over to the dugout at this point.
He knew something was wrong. Right after they had bad, I don't so I don't know if he turned the wrong way or what happened there. We certainly don't want to speculate too much, but I guess the pain was pretty immediate for him.
You got him a bucket, and he's sitting on it looking like he's trying to stretch it out. He's attempting to work through it. While they work through this, why don't we go ahead and take a quick break, folks?
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Troy Cable is the leader in smart home security, giving you solutions to monitor, protect, and automate your home. Troy Cable Security keeps your property safe with 24/7 professional monitoring and emergency response. Control thermostats and lighting remotely, which allow options for saving energy and money. Control access to your home remotely with integrated controls for door locks. You can even add our smart home cameras, which allow you to see what you care about instantly. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather. Guys, if
You hate to think past this at bat that he's working on, but you also got to be thinking about what are they going to do on the mound if he's not able to push off with that right leg.
Yeah.
So Jones steps back into the box. 2-0 count on him. Hall gets the signal. Comes set. Delivers ball 3 to Jones. So 3-0 hold for Hall here, facing Jones, second batter of the inning. There's strike one on the 3-0 pitch. Jones taking all the way right there. Now he's looking for that perfect pitch to drive.
Once again, Hall dropped his arm slide again there. He's giving them different looks here.
Fastball. Jones put a good swing on it right there. Fouled it off into the catcher. But he looked to be on time with that swing. And he rotated through the swing as well. Didn't look real stiff.
Just like that.
Just hits the ball to left center gap, and that's going to be down for a base hit. Jones moving. He's going to try to get 2 here. Throws there, and Ty Jones is in safely to second. After a lengthy delay based on a tweaked right knee, Ty Jones legs out a double.
Told you he's a competitor.
He is certainly a competitor. That's a really big hit.
There goes Sam. Let's see if Sam Jackson can stay high.
So Sam Jackson steps into the box. And Hall's pitching. There's another line drive to left. We're going to have the base runner held up at third. But Jackson delivers a hit again. Sam has been on fire in this tournament, just hit after hit after hit, and he comes through again. And now Auburn making some noise here in the first inning. Fairly certain Southeastern hasn't given up a run in a game where Fleming Hall has pitched.
They have not.
And the fact that Auburn's got runners on first and third at this point, it's a pretty good sign. Ty Hudson steps in. He's going to take strike one on the inside half of the plate. on a good breaking ball.
Really good breaking ball. If Hall can get that breaking ball across, it's going to make it more effective.
Hall comes set. The 0-1 pitch. The fastball fouled back. And he's quickly ahead of Hudson 0-2.
Ty's got a battle here. Just since you put it in play, let's see what happens.
Jones takes his lead from third. Jackson his lead from first. Hall has his signal and comes set. Jackson moving on the pitch, and there's a ball in the air. Caught by the right fielder. The throw over to first is bobbled. Jackson's back safely at first. Had an opportunity to double him up. But instead he's back safely. Now Jones attempting to score. And he gets in. And that knee is certainly hurting him as he's hobbled. He slides into home. What great effort and hustle right there as the ball is not handled cleanly across the infield for Southeastern. Jones saw the ball get away, came flying down that third baseline, slid in safely for the first run of the ball game, and Auburn Orange has an early 1-0 lead.
Great at bat by Ty Hudson. He had 2 strikes. He battled, put the barrel on the ball, and once again, you put it in play, you see what happens.
And that run doesn't happen there if Jackson isn't quickly getting back to the bag, and because he was moving on that pitch.
It's a good point. It's a very good point.
Take your time, Ethan.
Ethan Groom steps in to hit and takes ball 1.
Let Ty rest.
You certainly think runs are going to be at a premium in this ball game.
Hall comes set for 1-0. It's grounded back to the pitcher. Hall fields it cleanly, throws over to first.
Good hustle.
Yeah, it's recorded.
Good hustle. Ethan getting down that baseline.
So in the first inning, we've got 2 hits from Auburn Orange with a run. And after 1 inning, we've got Auburn Orange 1, Montgomery Southeastern 0. We'll be back in a minute.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather. Guys, if we don't do something with it, it's not going to make it very many more years.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Cloudberries! Native oyster mushrooms. Chia sage. Your time starts now.
The adventure continues. All new Chopped, Tuesday night at 9. Stream live and catch up on the Food Network app.
Troy Cable is the leader in smart home security, giving you solutions to monitor, protect, and automate your home. Troy Cable Security keeps your property safe with 24/7 professional monitoring and emergency response. Control thermostats and lighting remotely, which allow options for saving energy and money. Control access to your home remotely with integrated controls for door locks. You can even add our smart home cameras, which allow you to see what you care about instantly. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
You guys ready to do it?
Yeah!
Download the all-new Food Network app and binge more episodes than ever.
Let's have some fun with this.
Watch complete seasons of your favorite shows.
Everyone's out to beat me.
I want you to beat Bobby Flay.
New episodes the same time as they air on TV.
This is just awesome.
I would want to see more.
And get early access to premieres.
I gotta check it out.
When and where you want them.
It's really happening.
Excellent. Then let's get cooking.
All right, welcome back to Troy. We're here for the top of the second inning. Auburn Orange has taken an early 1-0 lead after 1. And Ty Jones has returned to the mound.
Certainly a good sight for Auburn Orange fans to see Ty back out there.
Absolutely. And you know the coaches are going to be keeping a really close eye on him to see how effective he's going to be able to be with that right leg. Stepping into the batter's box for Montgomery Southeastern is number 27, Tabor Alford.
Another dangerous hitter.
He drives the ball towards center field. Alex Bruce is over and makes the catch, but that ball was hit on the nose right at the center fielder.
It was smoked. Alex had him played perfect.
So 1 pitch, 1 out for Ty Jones, and it's exactly what he's hoping for there. Stepping into the box now for Montgomery Southeastern, number 1, P.J. McQueen. Yesterday, McQueen hit a no-doubter out to right field, and
a mammoth home run.
It was a big-time shot.
No doubt about it.
And got Southeastern on the board in the game where they had fallen behind early. First pitch is well off the plate. Ball 1.
Just like with Hall, with Montgomery Southeast, Ty Jones has to keep these batters off balance. Got to be able to throw that breaking ball for a strike.
Jones pitching from the windup. Delivers second pitch, and that's a ball low. I think it was pretty close right there.
It's a good pitch. It's a good pitch.
So down 2-0 in the count. Jones throws. It's up in the zone, but McQueen fouls it back. The count's now 2-1.
McQueen's aggressive. He's going to swing the bat. You may get him to go fishing a little bit.
He is, and he is on that plate too. Those toes are on the chalk line, and he's one of those batters that makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable as a pitcher.
Went inside on him.
Jones brings it in, and that's swinging strike 2, and Jones has brought it back to a 2-2 count. Has the ability to really throw whatever he wants to at this point.
I think you stay with the same pitch. See if you can get around on that inside fastball.
Jones has the sign. Comes up. Throws a high fastball past McQueen for the second out of the inning.
And as we said, he's going to go fishing every now and then. So that's a great location from Jones on that one.
Stepping in the hit now for Montgomery Southeastern, number 12, P.J. Vincent. Vincent yesterday had a couple of really hard hit balls against this Auburn team. First pitch to Vincent is a breaking ball that hits him in the helmet. And I believe that's the second batter that's happened to in this game now. So after a quick first 2 outs, Southeastern has a base runner, DJ Vincent over at first base, and in steps Gavin Hunter.
You really hate to give this team from Montgomery any free bases.
Jones misses high on the first pitch to Hunter.
They're such a good hitting team. They don't need any help.
Wind blowing out to right field again today. Pitch from Jones. It's a ball, and that must have missed the plate on the outside a little bit. It was pretty good.
Yeah, those are 2 good pitches.
So 2-0 count to Hunter. Vincent takes his lead from first. Jones checks in. Comes up. Delivers the 2-0. It's a hard hit ball to the third baseman. It's bobbled, thrown over to first. And it's in time for the third out of the inning. Ty Hudson knocked that ball down, bobbled it, managed to pick it up with his bare hand and fired a strike over to first base in time.
Good play by Tom.
So no hits, no runs for Southeastern in the second, and Auburn Orange will be coming to bat. We'll be right back.
This is pretty.
I love it.
Beach house on the water. Soak up the rays.
It's really a dream come true. It's kind of surreal.
Wow. Some type of way. All your worries, shake them off. All your problems, shake them off. Let's have a ball. Come on, let's have a ball.
Who would have ever thought this would be our reality?
Sunday night is beach night. All new starting at 8 on HGTV. Stream complete seasons of your favorite shows on the all-new HGTV app.
I like it. All right.
Download the app and binge more episodes than ever.
Indulge and have anything your heart desires.
New episodes the same time they air on TV.
Why? Because you can.
And early access to early premieres when and where you want them.
Welcome home.
This is so amazing.
It's a big deal. Oh, yeah.
Done.
Download the free app and make HGTV a part of your life everywhere.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open.
All right, we're back for the bottom of the second inning, and leading off for Auburn Orange is going to be number 22, Will Watley. So as we mentioned in the first inning, it's the first game where Hall has given up a run. So we'll see how he operates on the mound after having that happen. Watley steps into the box. Hall comes set. delivers the first pitch on the ground towards second base. It's bobbled. Watley's hustling down the line, and he beats it out. That's going to go down as an error on the second baseman, but that hustle down the line got in there, and we have a leadoff base runner for Auburn Orange to start the second inning.
Great hustle by Will Watley getting down the line. I promise you, he doesn't care if it's marked as an error or not. He got on the sack. That's what Auburn Orange needed.
So stepping in is number 7, Hank Hudson. He's the hero of today's earlier game with the walk-off hit that scored 2. Watley moves on the pitch. The ball's up in the air. Watley freezes halfway. Shortstop ranges over and makes the play to record the first out. And a little hit-and-run action there from Auburn Orange.
Which they were very successful earlier today with the hit-and-run.
Number 8, Harrison Short.
Stepping in to hit now for Auburn Orange is number 8, Harrison Short. Watley has his lead from first. Hall comes set. Slide step, breaking ball in there for a strike.
It's a dirty pitch right there.
That was.
He gets that first pitch, breaking ball over for a strike. It's a tough pitcher to hit.
And as a hitter, that's not one you're wanting to swing at first pitch. Kickoff move, and Watley was moving already. And he's going to beat that out. Watley was picked off over at first base, manages to make it to second on a ball that bounced over to short, wasn't able to be handled.
Hey, it wasn't pretty, but we'll take the result.
He stands safely on second base, defying the odds there.
Let's see if Harrison can move him over here.
Watley takes his lead. Short swings at a fastball, and that's strike 2. 0-2 count. So one out here in the bottom of the second. Base runner on second is Will Watley. Harrison Short at the plate facing Fleming Hall. The 0-2 from Hall is off speed, and that ball is lined into right center. Watley's moving, and they're going to send him to home. I think we might have a play at the plate. The ball is up the line. Harrison Short moves to second. There's an RBI single from Harrison Short. Smartly advances to second on the throw to home. And Auburn Orange with a 2-0 lead on the RBI from Harrison Short. What a big hit there.
It's a good job of 2-strike hitting. He stayed back on the curveball, put his hands to the ball, and it worked out very well for him.
And that's going to bring us to a conference on the mound, and there's that second run. One thing that Auburn has been stressing is win every inning.
You got to take it an inning at a time. If you win every inning, you're going to win the ball game.
An inning at a time, a pitch at a time, and they're in there competing every at bat. That was an 0-2 curveball that Harrison Short dropped into right center field.
We both know, however, it's still early in this game, and Montgomery is not going away. We saw that yesterday.
Played 2 very tightly contested games, both won by 2 runs on each side. Would expect nothing less here in this third and deciding championship game.
Absolutely.
So after the conference on the mound, in steps number 99, Weston Luther.
Weston has really stepped up on the mound for Auburn Orange this tournament.
And there's a fastball, and I'll tell you what, I think he reached back and got a little bit extra on that. That had some extra heat that we'd not seen yet this inning.
Had a little hot sauce in that one.
Short takes his lead from second. Luther in to hit. Puts the ball on the ground. They're going to try to get him at third. And he's in under the third. Hall fielded that ground ball. Had time to throw to third. Did. But Short gets in under the tag. So instead of an out there, Auburn Orange safely on a fielder's choice. It'll go down as a fielder's choice, but no out recorded. Runners on first and third now.
Well, the ball was a little high to third, and it allowed Short to get under the tag.
And in steps number 44, Harrison Geiger.
The big man. 6'2", 220.
Harrison's been swinging a hot bat in this tournament as well. Takes first pitch. Strike off speed. And Weston Luther moves over to second base on the pitch. pitch to Geiger inside on another off-speed pitch. So we have a 1-1 count to Geiger with runners on second and third. We've got Harrison Short taking his lead from third. Weston Luther leading from second. Fleming Hall comes set. Delivers the pitch. The ball gets away from the catcher. Not quite far enough for Short to make the decision to go. It wasn't a clear pass ball. Bounced off the glove. And
I think it was
to make that read.
I think it was a good decision to stay, especially with Geiger at the plate. I'm telling you, if he runs into a fastball here, he could have hit a 3-run dinger very, very easily.
And like you said, that wind's blowing out to right, and that's really where his power is. He's a little bit late on that fastball as he drives it into the dugout area. You know, those boys are glad there's a fence keeping them separated.
That was an absolute missile over there, yeah. I'm telling you, he hits it hard to the right side.
So 2-2 count with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Runners on second and third. And there's strike 3 on this, a foul tip into the catcher's mitt, and that'll record the out.
That's a great job by the catcher.
Geiger didn't realize that the catcher had held on to that ball.
Great job by the catcher, Stripling holding on to that one.
And that's a big second out of the inning right there.
Huge.
In steps Colton Plan. And he's going to take one in the back right there on the off-speed pitch. And that's taking one for the team right there.
That's what Colton does. Hey, they don't call him Bam Bam for nothing. He earned that nickname. And I'm going to tell you, Brady Sigelski's up, and he's the team's I'd say he's the team's best bunter. They may try to put this one on the ground and see what happens here.
It's going to be a ball down low in the first pitch. Sigelski's also a really good contact hitter.
He is.
And so a ball in play right here could cause some trouble. He's not your likely candidate to strike out.
There he is.
And there's the ball in play. It's between first and second, but there's nobody over there covering first. Sigelski beats it out. Harrison Short scores on the play. And there it is, that ball in play right there, causing some trouble for Southeastern.
Such a huge at-bat there by Brady Sigelski. Another good kid. I love when good things happen to good kids, and he's a great kid, great teammate there.
So all the base runners advance with one station right there, with Short scoring, Luther moving to third, Colton Clan moving over to second, and now Brady Sigelski occupies first base as Auburn Orange's leadoff hitter, Alex Pruce, steps in. So that's 3-0 Auburn Orange now, with the bases still loaded and 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Fleming Hall continues to work for Montgomery Southeastern. This is a situation that he just hasn't had to face really in this tournament. So this is going to be Pruce's second time to see the ball out of Hall's hand. First pitch is going to be down for ball 1. In the first at bat in the first inning, Alex struck out. He'll be looking to avenge that here.
That's Hall's 32nd pitch of the game.
There's a swinging strike 1. Alex was going for that high fastball right there.
Well, Alex is going to battle him, I promise you. He'll dig his heels in and go after him.
So the 1-1 count to Bruce. Well, now he gets away from the catcher. Weston Luther coming in, and he's going to score. That's the 4th run of the game for Auburn Orange, and we're here early in the game, bottom of the second inning. Good heads-up base running from Weston Luther. 3rd run of the inning, 4th of the game. Colton Plan and Brady Sigelski both move up a station, and they occupy second and third bases at this point. Alex Pruce with a 2-1 count. Great bottom of the second.
Great read by Weston on that pitch.
And we got a face full of dust in that one, didn't we?
We did. Right here by the action. I love it.
The 2-1's put into play. It's down the third baseline. Foul. We'll see another pitch here. And you alluded to this earlier. Auburn has no problem with this pitch count getting higher and higher and higher early in the game.
That's exactly what they wanted. They wanted to try to work hard, put a little pressure on him. And so far, the game plan has worked out to their favor. We're still early. I keep saying it. This game has got a long way to go.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of big leads change hands in this tournament, haven't we?
Too many for this old man.
There's the 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed by Bruce, and that's the third out of the inning. But once again, Auburn Orange does some damage here in the second inning, scoring 3 runs. Score after 2, Auburn Orange 4, Montgomery Southeastern 0. We'll be back in a minute.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather. Guys, if we don't do something with it, it's not going to make it very many more years.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Native oyster mushrooms. Chia sage. Where time starts now.
The adventure continues. All new Chopped, Tuesday night at 9. Stream live and catch up on Network app.
Troy Cable is the leader in smart home security, giving you solutions to monitor, protect, and automate your home. Troy Cable Security keeps your property safe with 24/7 professional monitoring and emergency response. Control thermostats and lighting remotely.
So Edwards steps into the box. Ty Jones pitching from the windup. Delivers the first pitch, and that ball's ripped into left field for a base hit. And just like that, there's Montgomery Southeastern's first hit of the ballgame.
Jinxed him, Dan.
Sure did.
Now batting number 24, Copeland Service.
So we see a lefty here, number 24, Copeland Service, step into the box with no outs in the top of the third. And C.J. Edwards over at first base. Edwards takes his lead. Service shows bunt and fouls it off.
You know, Montgomery just keeps applying pressure throughout this lineup. There's no easy out. 1 through 12, they can all put the ball in play.
They absolutely can. Ty Jones is going to continue to try to work the bottom of that strike zone, and Service now has switched over to the right-hand side of the box. So it looks like he stepped into the left-hand side of the box to bunt. He did. And now has switched over to the right-hand side. Now the umpire, they're going to conference here and see if this is something that he can switch in the middle of an at-bat, because he certainly started his at-bat in the left-hander's batter's box.
I know we've been out here for 5 days and we're getting a little squirrely, but I think that's right. Yes.
I did see him in the left-hander's box, didn't I?
I think, yes, I think that's right.
I think so, too. Really threw me for a loop when I looked up from my score sheet, and he was standing in the right-hand box. And that is something that they are going to allow to continue. So Service now hitting from the right side with an 0-1 count. It's clear that that was done strictly for the bunt. That's going to be a ball off the plate. So the count's 1-1 to Service. Edwards takes his lead off of first. Jones looks in, gets a signal from the catcher, Colton Plan. There's a ball on the ground towards second base, and that's off the glove of Harrison Short. Managed to keep the ball in the infield. No advancement from the runners past first and second, but here's Southeastern making a little bit of noise with their first two hitters on base now here in the top of the third. Like you're talking about, applying pressure, ball in play.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, we've been out here. This second game of the day for us that we've been watching. The ball's been taking some funny hops off of this all dirt infield.
It's skipping across the infield. You got to stay down on it. You got to get to it.
Edwards leads from second. Jones fires ball 1 to Wills Johnson. Johnson steps in. Edwards takes his lead from second. Service his lead from first. And there's a kickoff move to second. And that ball is into center field and way offline. And that ball might actually make it all the way to the fence. Edwards is going to make a run for home. And he's going to score. And now he comes up hobbled. Edwards limping back to the dugout after scoring the first run of the game for Montgomery Southeastern. Something about that dirt around home plates hitting a couple of these boys this afternoon. So on a failed pickoff attempt, had some runners move around, and now there's ball 2 from Jones to Wills Johnson. The 2-0 from Jones is fouled into the first base dugout. Counts 2-1 to Wills Johnson. So the base runner on third base is Copeland Service. Auburn Orange is looking to figure out a way to keep him there. Jones back to the windup for this pitch. Throws straight 2 past Wills Johnson.
Good pitch.
And now a 2-2 count. Looking for the first out of the inning and anything that he can get.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
And there's strike 3 on a ball that had a lot of tail into the right-handed batter, it looked like to me. That was a really good pitch. Big out right there for the first out of the inning. Still have Service standing over there on third base, and we're going to get a conference at the mounds, talk through how they want to handle number 42, Chris Lewis, right here.
So here's the situation. Auburn Orange has made a few mistakes here. Got to limit the damage, get out of this inning, and keep it, 2 to 3 run ball game. Auburn Orange has been very effective at the plate today. It's important for them to limit the damage here in this inning.
So as the Auburn Orange players return to their positions, Ty Jones will look to get the second out of the inning here, facing the 11-hole hitter, Chris Lewis. Copeland Service stands on third base. He moved around from first to third on a failed pickoff attempt a little bit earlier in the inning. Jones comes set, delivers the first pitch. It's ball on the ground over to second base. Play's going to be over at first base in time. That's going to drive that run in. Copeland Service scores on the ground out from Chris Lewis, and we have a 4-2 ball game now. 2 outs in the inning, and you have to feel like that was something they talked about right there.
Get an out.
The out right there, trade it for the run. You need that second out.
No doubt about it.
That's number 00, runner Stripling. He's hustling down the line. And that was a little squibbler. Barely made it past Ty Jones. Harrison Short charging in. Just unable to get it there before the runner makes it. I think even if the throw is there, I think he's probably safe. That's just one of those in-betweeners that we've seen several of those today, too, that haven't gone Auburn Orange's way.
That was kind of a do-or-die type play.
So an infield single for runner Stripling. And that rolls the lineup over back to the leadoff hitter, Braylon Corley, here in the top of the third inning.
Oh, that would have been a big out for Auburn Orange, though.
Stripling moving to second. And he beats the throw from Colton Glenn. That was a pretty close play right there. So the stolen base has Stripling standing in second. And a runner in scoring position for the leadoff hitter, Braylon Corley. Get a strike call on that?
Yeah, I believe the umpire called out a strike.
I think he did too. So the 0-1 count to Corley. That's a take for ball 1. Ball's up in the zone. Jones working hard on the mound, looking to limit the damage here. here in the top of the third. Runner on second base takes his lead. Jones comes set. Pitch to Corley. Some off-speed curveball in there for strike two. Oh, it's a really good curveball.
Ty needs to really lock in here.
It's one of those ones, if you know what's coming, I'm not sure it's a hittable pitch.
No.
Jones comes set for the 1-2. Steps off. It's a big pitch in the game right here. Big at bat in the game.
Sure is.
The 1-2. Jones kicks, delivers the pitch, and that's strike three into the catcher's mitt. Big play the inning right there. Colton Plan holding on to that foul tip is big for that pitcher, not having to throw another pitch in the inning. So Montgomery Southeastern strikes back in the top of the third, scores 2 runs, and the score is now 4-2. Auburn Orange leads Montgomery Southeastern, headed to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back.
Troy Cable is the leader in smart home security, giving you solutions to monitor, protect, and automate your home. Troy Cable Security keeps your property safe with 24/7 professional monitoring and emergency response. Control thermostats and lighting remotely, which allow options for saving energy and money. Control access to your home remotely with integrated controls for door locks. You can even add our smart home cameras, which allow you to see what you care about instantly. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
You guys ready to do it?
Yeah! Download the all-new Food Network app and binge more episodes than ever.
Let's have some fun with this.
Watch complete seasons of your favorite shows.
Everyone's out to beat me.
I want you to beat Bobby Flay.
New episodes the same time as they air on TV.
This is just awesome.
I would want to see more.
And get early access to premieres.
I gotta check it out.
When and where you want them.
It's really happening.
Excellent. Then let's get cooking.
Treat yourself to more helpings of Food Network. Get the free app.
This is pretty. I love it.
Beach house on the water. Soak up the rays.
It's really a dream come true. It's kind of surreal.
Wow. Some type of way. All your worries, shake them off. All your problems, shake them off. Let's have a ball. Come on, let's have a ball.
Who would have ever thought this would be our reality?
Sunday night is beach night. All news starting at 8 on HGTV. Stream complete seasons of your favorite shows on the all-new HGTV app.
I like it. All right.
Download the app and binge more episodes than ever.
All right, we're back for the bottom of the third inning. Auburn Orange leads Montgomery Southeastern 4-2 going into the bottom of the third. And leading off this inning for Auburn Orange is going to be number 23, Ty Jones. And we haven't really talked about it since that first inning, but Ty tweaked that right leg and worried about whether or not he was going to be able to pitch, but he's been pretty effective on the mound still, even with that. We'll see how he feels standing in the box.
Yeah.
Ty in his first at bat ripped a double into left center gap. It was a really big hit. Let's see what he's got in store for the leadoff at bat. Fleming Hall still on the mound for Montgomery Southeastern. Starts the bat off with a really nice off-speed curveball.
I think Montgomery's realized they can't give Auburn a steady diet of fastballs.
Hall comes set for the 0-1. There's the fastball that Jones fouls back. I'll tell you what, Hall does a pretty nice job of mixing up the speeds even on his fastball. I think he's got 2 or 3 different variations of it.
Hall will change his arm slide. He'll change his velocity. You're exactly right.
He's very impressive.
He's an extremely impressive young player. He sure is.
Hall comes set for the 0-2. Kicks and delivers, and that ball's down and away for ball 1. But that's really where that coach wants that pitch right there. See if he can get a chasing swing and a miss on a pitch that's virtually unhittable.
Good job of Ty Jones laying off that pitch.
Hall kicks. Throws a curveball on the inside half of the plate, and that's strike 3. Ty Jones. So looking strikeout for the first out. Brings to the plate Sam Jackson. Sam singled in the last inning and last at bat in the first inning, actually. Hit one toward left center. And there's an off-speed pitch that Sam promptly drives into left field, and he's 2 for 2 on the day with 2 singles. Think Sam was sitting off speed right there? He was all over it.
Yeah, he saw that one coming, didn't he?
Nice not sure if that was telegraphed or if that was planned, but
you know what? When
he saw what was coming and he jumped on it.
What does old Jerry Reed song say? When you're hot, you're hot.
He's hot.
Sam Jackson is hot.
So that base hit's going to trigger a conference at the mounds. Montgomery Southeastern is going to talk things over. And what's the pitch count now that we're looking at?
Looking at 41 for Hall, according to my count.
For Hall through 2 1/3.
2 1/3, yeah.
So the game plan for Auburn Orange to work the counts deep has been pretty effective so far.
So far, so good. How about this day we have today, Dan? Beautiful day, isn't it?
It is a beautiful day. Nice breeze. Sun is shining. Although you take a look down there toward the south, there's a couple of dark clouds. Hoping they don't come our way.
I may have spoken too soon.
I don't know. If it's a little brief shower, that might just be what the doctor ordered. So Ty Hudson steps in to face Hall. Sam Jackson takes his lead from first. Ty's 0 for 1 so far and takes ball 1. He had a really solid line drive right at the right fielder in the first inning that actually ended up being the play that ended up scoring the first run of the game. In a series of events of the ball being thrown around a little bit. Pickoff move over to first. Jackson's back safely. So Hudson steps in with a 1-0 count. Hall looks in, has a sign. Jackson has his lead from first. Strickling thinking about firing it over to first, but doesn't.
You know what? I don't think Hall has lost any velocity.
I don't either. And you know what? With that slide step, there's no advantage to the runner to be able to get a jump on him either. With his velocity, he's giving his catcher every opportunity to catch anybody who thinks about trying to steal that second base. Jackson has his lead, and Hall comes up. Now hits Hudson on the hip. And he looks at his friends in the dugout and says, let's go, with a big smile on his face. I don't know about you, Michael, but I think I'd have been clutching my hip a little bit. That looked like it hurt.
Without a doubt. You know, Ty is a kid who gets hit about 3 or 4 times every practice, it seems like. So he's used to that.
So base runners on again for Auburn Orange. In steps number 5, Ethan Grooms. And there's a curveball on the first pitch, and Grooms swings through it.
Tell you what,
aggressive hack right there.
Ethan was looking fastball, and that was a home run cut, no doubt about it.
Jackson takes his lead from second. Hudson leads from first. Hall looks in for his signal on the 0-1 count. Comes set, delivers another quick ball. Down the third baseline. Sam Jackson turns. That's extra bases for Grooms, and Hudson's going to come in at third. Ethan with a stand-up double. RBI makes it 5-2, and there's getting one of those 2 runs back, and he jumped all over that curveball, didn't he?
I think I commented his first cut was a home run cut. That one was a home run cut as well. He absolutely smashed that ball. And we have Ethan's grandparents sitting here behind us, and of course we got some proud grandparents.
So the stand-up double from Grooms brings Hudson around to third and scores Sam Jackson. Will Watley steps in. Will reached on an error in the first inning and ended up coming around to score. Hall looks in for a signal.
Good take by Will.
Delivers fastball for ball 1.
Now, Will is another kid who can do some damage here. If he runs into a fastball, he can do a lot of damage.
Runners on second and third take their leads. Watley in the box. There's a curveball that's fouled down the right field line. That's going to get out of play for strike 1. So Watley at this point with 1 out, really looking to figure out a way to get the ball in play to the right field side. Ball on the ground is most desirable right here. Drive that run in. Hall looks in, has a signal, comes set. Throws a fastball and Watley fouls it off to the right side. A little bit bit tardy on that.
That may have been his fastest pitch of the day.
That ball was moving.
That ball was coming in.
Slightly behind with a 1-2 count.
Let's go, Will. You got this, baby.
Steps into the batter's box. Paul comes set. 1-2.
Oh, that's a tough call right there.
Called strike 3. That ball's a tough one to take, but a tough one to swing at, too. Down low in the zone, and Paul gets the call.
If Hall's going to get that call, Auburn won't get a hit the rest of the game. That's a tough pitch right there. Good pitch.
So, 2 outs now. Hank Hudson steps to the plate. Hank takes that for a ball. That's a off-speed pitch.
Hank has a knack for coming up in big spots like
Sure
this.
does. Had a walk-off single in the first game today to advance Auburn Orange to this game. Down 9-8, he stepped up to the plate with the bases loaded and delivered in a big way. He lifts that ball up in the air. Paul camps underneath it and makes the play for the 3rd out of the inning. So Auburn Orange gets one of those runs back, and it's 5-2 after 3 innings. We'll be back after a few minutes.
Stream complete seasons of your favorite shows on the all-new HGTV app.
I like it. All right.
Download the app and binge more episodes than ever.
Indulge and have anything your heart desires.
New episodes the same time they air on TV.
Why? Because you can.
And early access to early premieres when and where you want them.
Welcome home.
This is so amazing.
It's a big deal. Oh, yeah.
Done.
Download the free app and make HGTV a part of your life everywhere.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather. Guys, if we don't do something with it, it's not going.
Welcome back to the Troy Sportsplex for the top of the 4th inning in this championship game in the Ozone Dixie Youth Baseball State Tournament. Auburn Orange leads Montgomery Southeastern 5-2. Here in the top of the 4th, Southeastern is sending the top of their lineup up. 2-hole hitter Cooper Bernier steps in. First pitch from Ty Jones misses for ball 1. So Jones has been effective through 3. He's looking for a quick and efficient 4th inning. That ball's lifted into center field. Alex Bruce is there. Makes the play for the first out. So 2 pitches there is exactly what Ty Jones is looking for.
Yeah, Alex hadn't played perfect.
So now the pitcher, Fleming Hall, steps to the batter's box. Fleming struck out looking in his first at bat. First pitch swinging on a fastball, foul ball. So Jones gets ahead of Hall to start this at bat in the 4th inning. Ball's hit well into center field. Right at Alex Bruce again. 2 batters, both hit the ball hard, but right at Alex Bruce. And just like that, there's 2 outs right away here at the top of the 4th. We talked about wanting to go for an efficient inning. 4 pitches, 2 outs.
But then you look up and you see a big Tabor Alford in the box.
In steps Tabor Alford. We've seen him lose a ball in these fields this week as well. Jones opens up with a breaking ball up in the zone for ball 1. He's a pretty good pitcher too, isn't he?
He's a really good pitcher, sure is.
Jones throws fastball up in the zone. Alford fouls it off to the backstop. you got to think he was looking for that fastball up right there.
He was looking big fly. He wanted it.
He was. It was a big swing.
Yeah.
Jones looks in for his signal, throwing from the windup. 1-1's a curveball on the ground to the third baseman. Ty Hudson has it, fires across the diamond. And he makes the play. That throws in time. Man, I'll tell you what, Alford was getting down that baseline quickly. He made that play really close.
Alford's a heck of an athlete. He really is. He got down there good.
Hudson records the out 5-3. And that's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Auburn. Shutdown inning from Ty Jones, and they'll look to add on to the 5-2 lead here as they head to the bottom of the fourth. We'll be back in a minute.
Cloudberries!
Native oyster mushrooms.
Chia sage.
Your time starts now.
The adventure continues. All new Chopped, Tuesday night at 9. Stream live and catch up on the Food Network app.
Troy Cable is the leader in smart home security, giving you solutions to monitor, protect, and automate your home. Troy Cable Security keeps your property safe with 24/7 professional monitoring and emergency response. Control thermostats and lighting remotely, which allow options for saving energy and money. Control access to your home remotely with integrated controls for door locks. You can even add our smart home cameras, which allow you to see what you care about instantly. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
You guys ready to do it?
Download the all-new Food Network app and binge more episodes than ever.
Let's have some fun with this.
Watch complete seasons of your favorite shows.
Everyone's out to beat me.
I want you to beat Bobby Flay.
New episodes the same time as they air on TV.
This is just awesome.
I would want to see more.
And get early access to premieres.
I gotta check it out.
When?
So we're back for the bottom of the fourth inning between Auburn Orange and Montgomery Southeastern. Auburn holds a 5-2 advantage right now as they come up to bat in the bottom of the fourth. Leading off the inning for Auburn Orange is going to be number 8, Harrison Short. Harrison singled, had an RBI in his first at bat. He's going to look to start things off and be that base runner that Auburn Orange needs here in his second at bat of the ballgame. Before he's going to get that chance, though, Corley and Hall are going to have a little talk at the mound. Make sure they're on the same page.
This gives me time again to give a shout out to a few people. Number 1, Troy Cable 2 and Studio 52 Productions. Big shout out to those guys for making this happen. Also, a group of people listening back in Auburn. The Sticks Board and the Four Horsemen organization. Big shout out to those guys as well.
And you know what, Michael? There's that rain we were talking about earlier. Look at that.
Of course, yeah. I jinxed this big time, didn't I?
A little bit of rain falling from the sky, but you know what? I bet the boys don't mind it very much. Oh, but man, Harrison Short just wore that ball in the ribs. That fastball from Fleming Hall came in, and it was running in, and Short just stood there and took it.
I haven't seen him rub it yet, but you know he wants to. And the rain's coming down.
It sure is. In steps number 99, Weston Luther to face Fleming Hall. Harrison Short has his lead from first. We should point out that Southeastern has a new catcher in the game now. That's Braylon Corley. And we've got a ball. And Short moves to second. Hall made a pickoff attempt over to first, and they pulled a balk. He must have stayed on the rubber while he threw it. That's the only thing that I can think of.
I didn't see it. I didn't notice.
Can't hear what the umpire told him, but no argument from the coaches. Luther squares the bunt and pulls back, and it's strike one. So the base runner on second base is Harrison Short, who was hit by a pitch and then is moved over to second on a balk. Luther looking to advance him. Time's been called, and it looks like we're going to have a
change here.
Change in gloves. Corley has gone into the dugout.
I think Corley may have caught one wrong, and that hurts.
Yeah.
As a former catcher myself, that That doesn't feel good at all.
Corley's headed into the dugout, and the coaches are tending to him. So while they take care of this, why don't we take a quick break?
You want them.
It's really happening. Excellent. Then let's get cooking.
Treat yourself to more helpings of Food Network. Get the free app.
This is pretty.
I love it.
Beach house on the water. Soak up the rays.
It's really a dream come true. It's kind of surreal.
Wow.
Some type of way. All your worries, shake them off. All your problems, shake them off. Let's have a ball. Come on, let's have a ball.
Who would have ever thought this would be our reality?
Sunday night is beach night. All new starting at 8 on HGTV. Stream complete seasons of your favorite shows on the all-new HGTV app.
I like it. All right.
Download the app and binge more episodes than ever.
Indulge and have anything your heart desires.
New episodes the same time they air on TV.
Why? Because you can.
And early access to early premieres when and where you want them.
Welcome home.
It's so amazing.
It's a big deal. Oh, yeah.
Done.
Download the free app and make HGTV a part of your life everywhere.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather. Guys, if we don't do something with it, it's not going to make it very many more years.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Cloudberries! Native oyster mushrooms. Chia sage.
All right, we're back, and so the catcher from Montgomery Southeastern, Braylon Corley, came out of the game, and we have runner Stripling back behind the plate. From what we've been able to understand from the umpiring crew, Corley caught one wrong in that hand, and it's in a pretty significant amount of pain. So we told you earlier that Fleming throws the ball hard, and just had a big old splash of water from that rain fall off our tent. It sounds like the rain's letting up a little bit.
Now it's time to get really hot and humid.
It'll get hot and humid, but I bet those boys in the field don't mind it, except for maybe Fleming Hall.
Yeah, it's a good point. Hey, it's interesting how this is going to affect his grip.
Yeah, you know, ground ball into the outfield could provide for some interesting throws as well. So Weston Luther steps back into the box with an 0-1 count. Fleming Hall pickoff and move on to second base, and Harrison Short's back safely. So to recap where we are, since we had to take a break, Harrison Short stands on second base. He was hit by the first pitch he saw and then moved over to second base on a balk. Weston Luther has an 0-1 count. Fleming Hall still on the mound for Montgomery Southeastern. There's another pickoff move to second base, and Short's back safely. So the fact that they're picking back there helps you understand just how important that run right there is at this point in the ball game. Running short on outs later in the ball game. Hall's going to deliver the pitch, and Luther fouls that fastball back, and that ball was really coming.
He absolutely brought the heat on that.
So that's pitch number what for him?
I'm showing that's pitch 55.
I think that's probably the hardest pitch he's thrown.
I think you're right. Showing no signs of slowing down.
None at all. Kicks and delivers the 0-2 and hits him. So Luther with an 0-2 count stands in and wears the curveball. And that could be that case of the wet ball.
Well,
but it's also just that 0-2 pitch.
And you certainly don't want to second guess anyone. But I'm telling you, with Hall's fastball, you can live with that fastball. He throws it 3 different ways.
So runners on first and second with 2 hit by pitches. Brings up number 44, Harrison Geiger.
The big man.
Geiger struck out his first at bat, and he shows bunt.
Oh, it is!
And that's a fantastic bunt down the third baseline. Moves him over. And I tell you what, that ball went from foul to fair.
Hey, it's a crazy game.
But it's where the ball is touched when it's determined whether it's foul or fair, and that's a fair ball. Beautiful sacrifice bunt from Harrison Geiger.
Probably the least person you would expect of having a sacrifice.
You're exactly right about that. And in steps number 17, Colton Plant. And Plant scores the bunt. And that ball gets away from the catcher. Harrison Short scores on a pass ball. So Colton Plant squared the bunt, swung at it with the bunt, missed, and that ball hit the catcher Stripling in the helmet.
No. I don't think it hit. I think it hit the umpire.
It may have hit the umpire.
Yes.
So we have strike 1, but we have a pass ball. Pass ball scores the run. Harrison Short alertly scores. And Winston Luther moves over to third base.
I'm telling you, I don't think that ball checked up. I think it hit the umpire's flush in the face mask.
It hit somebody's face mask. And Plant steps in with an 0-1 count because he did offer at that as a bunt. Luther takes the lead, and once again he offers the bunt, fouls it off down the first base side, and he's in an 0-2 hole now. And he's going to be looking to find a way to put the ball in play and battle here.
You know what, though? I kind of like this. It puts a little pressure on the defense. We just execute and get it down.
You think they leave the bunt on?
Oh, not with 2 strikes. Not with 2 strikes.
Playing swings through, and he's running to first base, and Stripling does not make a throw. And so we have a strikeout with an E2, and Plant stands safely on first base. That drop strike 3 comes back to provide an issue there, and now runners stand on first and third, and instead of it being runner on third with 2 outs, first and third with 1 out, and Brady Sigelski steps to the plate.
I wouldn't be shocked if Brady squared around the bunt here.
And Brady had that single in his first at bat as well. Colton Plant running on the pitch. No throw down to second, so runners on second and third again for Auburn Orange. Threatening here in the bottom of the 4th to continue to add to that 6-2 lead. Sigelski took strike 1. 0-1 count, squares to bunt. Pulls back.
I'm telling you, I like this move. I like this move that Coach Dennis Jones is doing here. You can sense,
see what that defense is going to do.
You can sense he's very uncomfortable with the bunt defense here.
Third baseman's playing even with the bag. Sigelski squares again. Pulls back for ball 2.
And it appears that Hall is somewhat uncomfortable pitching when the batters square around.
Sigelski squared around twice, and he's thrown 2 balls. Hall looks in, has the signal and comes set. Sigelski squares again, drops the bunt down the first base side. Oh, and it's going to trickle foul. If it would have stayed fair, I think he might have had a shot at beating that thing out.
Oh, literally a few inches, and he had himself a base hit there.
So where Geiger's went from foul to fair, Sigelski's goes from fair to foul, and now Brady's going to be working the battle with a 2-2 count.
It's a cruel game. It's a cruel game, Dan.
It is indeed. Hall looks in. He has a signal for the 2-2 pitch. Kicks and delivers, and that's a curveball up high. Just didn't get on top of that one. Sailed on him, and now we have a full count. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th.
And don't you have to be looking fastball here? Don't you think he's coming from way downtown?
Yeah, it's his best pitch. Sigelski's a good fastball hitter. That's ball forward. The ball gets away from the catcher. Weston Luther coming in to score, and he's safe. And the ball now gets away from Fleming Hall. And Sigelski moves to second base very alertly. And on the walk, Sigelski advances to second and still have runners on second and third, with Sigelski standing on second, Colton Plan standing on third, and the top of the lineup back up to the plate.
There's alert base running by Brady. He didn't check up. Great base runner.
So 2 runs in the inning now for Auburn Orange. Has stretched the lead to 7-2. We're going to have another pitching conference here on the mound where Southeastern's coaching staff's going to talk through how they want to handle this. Runners on second and third still. Alex Pruce, Auburn Orange's leadoff hitter, coming to play. Tell you what, these boys just keep grinding out at bats. 0-2 counts turn into full counts, turn into base runners, and they've done it time and time and time again in this game.
Really, this whole tournament. This whole tournament, they've done that.
So Pruce steps into the box 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of strikeouts. We have time called. Looks like the base runner on third base tying a shoe, Colton Plan over there. So Alex steps in, and do you think we see him square around just like we have the last 2 batters? Wouldn't surprise me if he does. And he drops a bunt down, but it's going to be foul down the first baseline for strike 1. And this strategy of trying to keep the heat on, keep the pressure on, see how they handle it. They're going to let that run come across and get the out at first. I think at this point, the Auburn coaching staff will take a run for an out. You better believe it. Bruce stands in, Hall delivers, and that's another bunt, and he offers at it. And now Bruce is in the no-2 hole.
You can tell Alex is getting a little frustrated, which is unlike him. Alex is very, very level-headed. And he's going to battle here. He's going to fight it here. I know he will.
So where Fleming Hall fell behind on showing bunt in the last batter, he's gotten ahead here. And there's a pass ball again. Colton Plan coming home. There's going to be a play at the plate. He's safe. Stripling never threw the ball over the Hall. And Plan reads the pass ball and scores to make it 8-2 Auburn Orange. Sigelski moves over to third, and now Pruce with a 1-2 count, looking to find a way to put the ball in play on the ground and bring that 9th run home. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. 3 runs across already for Auburn Orange, looking to add. Hall comes set with the 1-2. Throws a curveball for strike 3, and it throws Alex. And that's one of those ones that starts up, and
that's a tough pitch.
He's thinking that's going to be one that stays up.
That's a tough pitch.
So the second out of the inning gives Montgomery Southeastern a little breathing room in the inning, and now it looks like they're going to make a move on the mound. And the center fielder, Tabor Alford, running in to relieve number 11, Fleming Hall, who has thrown now 3 2/3 innings, giving up a total of 8 runs in the ball game.
I have him at 70 pitches.
So Hall's going to be finished pitching for the tournament. Again, he's had a fantastic tournament from everything that we've been told and have seen as we've been peeking over from other games.
You know, you hate it for that young man because he's had a heck of a tournament. He's a heck of a pitcher, heck of a baseball player. I expect to be hearing a lot about Fleming Hall in the years to come.
I would agree with you. So 27, Tabor Alford comes in to pitch for Southeastern, and he's a lefty that he really gave Auburn fits a couple of nights ago on Saturday night. He threw 5 innings of shutout baseball. I think he struck out double digits in the game. I think he had 10 strikeouts or so.
I think we could still be facing him in. He may have shut Auburn Orange out still. He was dominant.
Extremely effective that Saturday evening.
Very dominant.
So he comes in from center field to relieve Fleming Hall, and he's going to look to try to keep this game exactly where it is at 8-2.
There's no drop-off going from Fleming Hall to Tabor Alford.
And And so here's the trap for Auburn. You're late in the game now, 6 outs away. Feeling really good about yourselves because you put 8 runs on the kid who hasn't given up a run. How do you stay focused and keep pushing through and get those last 6 outs to finish off the state championship?
You would hope with Auburn's experience in this tournament, with having big leads and giving up big leads, that would be enough to keep them focused. But look, Dan, we know, I'm telling you, this Montgomery team is not going to roll over. They're not going to quit.
They absolutely are not. They are going to fight all the way until the last strike. So with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning, Ty Jones is going to be the first that's going to get to face Tabor Alford. He's going to have a base runner on third base and Brady Sigelski.
Dan,
2 outs.
I'm trying to get one of our grandparents in for an interview here. We've got some downtime. She's acting like she's shy over here, and I know she's not shy.
I'm gonna do it,
She's been in my ear the whole game. I know she's not shy.
Hey, but while we do have a break, we have been asked to let everyone know that tomorrow night, the 15U State Tournament Championship game is going to be held here at Troy Sportsplex on Field 1. It's going to be Montgomery versus Troy. This is tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Again, that's the 15U State Tournament. I think it was originally scheduled for Florence, but because of the rain that they've been having over there, they've been unable to play this championship game. So they're going to do it here in Troy, and that's going to happen tomorrow night here at 7. Troy Sportsplex, Field number 1.
And I would encourage everybody to come out and support these teams. You know, whether or not you have a kid playing, great way to spend an evening, bring the kids out, and enjoy a good night of baseball.
Watch some good baseball.
Like I said, the city of Troy and Troy Parks and Rec, they do it right. It's a first-class group of people.
All right, and it looks like Alford's warm-up period is done, and we're about to get back underway here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. Ty Jones stepping to the plate. Alford, the lefty, toes the rubber, looks in for a signal, and Brady Sigelski takes his lead from third. First pitch is on the outside corner, and it's just that left-handed movement. That's always tricky.
That's typical Tabor.
Tough pitch right there.
We saw it the entire game. First time we played him.
Steps off the mound. We're going to reset here. Count to Ty Jones is 0-1. There's fastball. It's going to be a miss down and in. And that's one of the things that have made Alford so effective the other night is how effectively he changed speeds. And it all looks the same coming out of his hand. There's that same fastball, misses again, down and in. So Jones now with a 2-1 count. Looking to help his own cause here. There's an off-speed pitch that misses off the plate.
Now, this is a bit of an oddity. We have Copeland Service catching. He's a left-handed catcher.
That is an oddity.
You don't see that much.
You certainly don't. So the 3-1 count to Ty Jones. That hit him in the foot. So Sigelski was halfway down the baseline, ready to go because he saw the ball getting away, but he's going to have to stay there at third base with the hit by pitch.
You know, you hope that run doesn't come back to be a big one.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was ball 4 with the pass ball coming.
Yep.
Would have scored a run for Auburn Orange.
It absolutely would have.
But instead, it's a hit by pitch.
And up to the plate, you've got Sam Jackson, who I think you described as just plain hot.
When you're hot, you're hot.
2 for 2 on the day with a pair of singles and RBI opportunity here in the 4th. Going to take strike 1, and Ty Jones is going to move over to second base, uncontested there. So base runners at second and third, 2 in scoring position for Sam Jones. If you have to pick somebody from the Auburn Orange team to be up with runners on second and third right now, you got to think this is the guy they'd pull out of the hat. So the count's 1-1 to Jackson. Alford looks in as the wind blows out to right field. Here's the pitch. And that's a strike on the outside half of the plate.
That's unhittable, but it's a strike. It's a great pitch.
It's a 1-2 count now, and Jackson goes into defend the plate mode. Base runners have their leads. Alford's pitch, driven into the left towards center field. Fleming Hall traces over and makes the catch for the third out of the inning. But once again, Auburn Orange strikes with 3 big runs in the bottom of the fourth to extend the lead. It's now 8-2 Auburn Orange after 4 innings. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Your time starts now. The adventure continues. All new Chopped, Tuesday night at 9. Stream live and catch up on the Food Network app.
Troy Cable is the leader in smart home security, giving you solutions to monitor, protect, and automate your home. Troy Cable Security keeps your property safe with 24/7 professional monitoring and emergency response. Control thermostats and lighting remotely, which allow options for saving energy and money. Control access to your home remotely with integrated controls for door locks. You can even add our smart home cameras, which allow you to see what you care about instantly. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
You guys ready to do it?
Download the all-new Food Network app and binge more episodes than ever.
Let's have some fun with this.
Watch complete seasons of your favorite shows.
Everyone's out to beat me.
I want you to beat Bobby Flay.
New episodes the same time as they air on TV.
This is just awesome.
I would want to see more.
And get early access to premieres.
I gotta check it out.
When and where you want them.
It's really happening.
Excellent. Then let's get cooking.
Treat yourself to more helpings of Food Network. Get the free app.
This is pretty.
I love it.
Beach house on the water. Soak up the rays.
It's really a dream come true. It's kind of surreal.
Wow.
Type of way.
Welcome back to Troy for the top of the 5th inning. Auburn Orange leads Montgomery Southeastern 8-2 at this point. And coming to plate to hit for Montgomery Southeastern here in the top of the 5th is going to be the 5th hitter, P.J. McQueen.
All right, you got to ask yourself, Ty Jones is at 46 pitches. How much gas does he have left in his tank?
I guess we're going to find out right here. He's going to be looking for another one of those efficient 1-2-3 innings like we saw in the 4th. Let his defense help him. McQueen struck out in his first at bat. Like we said last time he came up to bat, he can really hit the baseball. He squares the bunt, and he offers at it. And that's going to be strike one.
That's surprising.
That's very surprising right there. And that tells you that Montgomery Southeastern's really thinking about how we can get base runners on base right now. Auburn playing McQueen straight up, and there's a breaking ball for strike 2, and that was really a nice pitch there from Ty Jones. And
this is where Jones has to lock in and stay focused here. Don't get cute.
0-2 right here. This can't be a hittable pitch.
Great pitch.
It wasn't high and elevated. Strike 3. Big first out right there in the top of the 5th inning. Ty Jones is going to bring to the plate number 12, DJ Benson. Benson was hit by a pitch in his first at bat. Ended up being stranded at first base. Righty steps into the box and takes a curveball for ball 1. Ty Jones on the rubber. Looking in for a sign, throwing from the windup. There's another breaking ball that Benson's early on fouls it off the end of his bat. So 1-1 is the count.
Ty's breaking balls are very effective.
It has been.
I know he's hit a few batters with it, but for the most part, he's thrown it very well.
In there for strike 2. There's a fastball in the top half of the zone right there, and really froze him. It almost looked like Vincent might have been thinking off speed right there. So the 1-2 now. Elevated fastball for ball 2.
It's a good spot.
Jones has the signal in the windup. Throws a breaking ball. Sam Jackson with a great blocking catcher. Throws over to first to complete the out. And that was a really mean curveball right there from Ty Jones in the dirt. And Sam Jackson absolutely smothered it.
Heck of a job by Sam Jackson.
It slipped 6 inches away from him, hopped up, made the throw to first to complete that strikeout. And 2 strikeouts to start the 5th inning, and wondering how much gas Ty Jones has left, and he's doing well. That ball's lifted toward the right side of the field, and first baseman Weston Luther grabs it first pitch of the at-bat, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Yeah, I guess Ty answered that, didn't he?
And he's got the gas still.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
So, top of the 5th is quiet for Montgomery Southeastern. We're going to head to the bottom of the 5th with Auburn Orange leading 8-2, looking to add to that lead. We'll be back in a minute.
All your worries, shake them off. All your problems, shake them off. Let's have a ball, come on, let's have a ball.
Who would have ever thought this would be our reality?
Sunday night is beach night. All news starting at 8 on HGTV. Stream complete seasons of your favorite shows on the all-new HGTV app.
I like it. All right.
Download the app and binge more episodes than ever.
Indulge and have anything your heart desires.
New episodes the same time they air on TV.
Why? Because you can.
And early access to early premieres when and where you want them.
Welcome home.
This is so amazing.
It's a big deal. Oh, yeah.
Done.
Download the free app and make HGTV a part of your life everywhere.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather. Guys, if we don't do something with it, it's not going to make it very...
All right, it's time for the bottom of the 5th inning. Auburn Orange leading Montgomery Southeastern 8-2. Stepping in the bat for Auburn Orange is number 9, Ty Hudson, the 3rd baseman. He's going to be facing number 27, Tabor Alford. Alford came in the last inning and squashed a threat from Auburn Orange. The first pitch from Alford's going to be a ball. Hudson steps in to hit and has a 1-0 count on him. Pitch is up for ball 2. And now he's looking for that perfect pitch to drive right here.
These Auburn Orange hitters have been instructed to get up on the plate here against Alford to try to take away that outside corner. And it looks like it's made them a little uncomfortable.
3-0, and you have to imagine we'll see a take right here. Any insurance run at this time is going to be welcome.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hudson stands in. Alford throws it, and Hudson had the green light, lifts the ball deep into center field. Paul camps underneath it, makes the play for the first out. And 3-0 green light. Come on, Lee. Ball was hit hard.
Number 5.
You know what, I like it.
I do too.
Let's stay aggressive and keep doing what's got us here so far.
I agree. Ball was hit well. That's going to bring Ethan Grooms up to the plate. Ethan, in his last at bat, had a big double. 1 for 2 on the day with a ground out to the pitcher and then a double. There's a breaking ball from Alford that I think went all the way around the plate. That ball had some serious break to it.
He's a good pitcher.
The 1-0 is in. That's going to be ball 2.
But I'll tell you what I'm seeing is, since Auburn has just crowded the plate this inning, it looks like Alford's a bit uncomfortable coming inside.
The 2-0 is in there for a strike, and Grooms is going to step in there with a 2-1 count, ready to hit. Alford comes set, delivers the 2-1, and that's going to be in for ball 3. There you go, Ethan. And again, another hitter's count. Looking for that one pitch to drive.
And I promise you, Ethan's going to get his money's worth here if he gets his pitch.
Alford set the pitch. Down and away for ball 4, and there's another base runner for Auburn Orange. That's going to bring up to the bat number 22, Will Watley. We have a conference on the mound before Watley gets to step up. See if we're going to get a pitching change here. This is just a talk through strategy.
Dan, I hate to say it, but look over your left shoulder.
Got some more dark clouds?
And it looks like we may have some more rain coming our way.
As long as it doesn't have lightning in it, we're going to be fine. I think with where we are in the ball game, we can live with a little rain. That field actually really held the water pretty well.
It really did.
You probably needed it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So the conference on the mound is breaking up, and Alford's going to remain in to pitch to Watley. Ethan Grooms on first base. As we said earlier, Auburn's going to be looking for any way that they can add on to this 8-2 lead. Alford comes set. First pitch sails over the catcher's head, moves up the third baseline, and Grooms rounds second base big. Ends up staying there, but now that runner's in scoring position. Watley with an RBI opportunity right here. I think that ball just got away from Taylor.
Yeah, I wonder if it slipped out of his hand, maybe.
Pitch, swung through. It's a good fastball right there, and Watley looked like he might have actually been a little bit in front of that one.
Yeah.
Alford comes set. That's an off-speed pitch, off the tape.
It's a good take by Will.
Really hard one to lay off of.
That was a nasty pitch. Will's hitting the ball good.
So the count is 2-1 to Watley. Alford comes set. Here's the pitch. And that ball's driven to center field. Dives and doesn't get there. Watley's going to have extra bases, and he might be thinking 3 right here. Nope, he checks up at second base. That's an RBI double, stand-up double for Will Watley, and there's that insurance run that we were talking about. Now it's 9-2.
Big hit by Will Watley. He does it again. Unfortunately, the only thing that kept him from having a triple is that he's got his dad's speed.
Watley takes his lead off the second, and Hank Hudson is into that. Takes a ball up high. So this Auburn offense today has just really been hitting the ball extremely well.
Really 1 through 12.
All the way through. It's been a complete team effort to this point in the game. Watley moving to third on the pitch, and he's down and in there with a stolen base.
He stole third and said, take that. Criticize my speed again, I'll show you.
Got a really good jump on that pitch and stands safely on third base, and there's another tack-on run 70 feet away as we play on the 70-foot base pass here in the 12-year-old league. Almost at 90 feet. Hank Hudson steps in. It's a breaking ball off the outside part of the plate. It's going to be 2-1 is the count. Hank looking to find a way to put the ball in play to the right side of the field on the ground and drive that 10th run home. Man, how big would that be?
Huge. Oh, that was a good catch.
Hank was on that fastball right there, and it's a 2-2 count now.
Oh, he was all over that.
I don't think he was thinking right side of the field there, do you?
Hey, look, Hank's going to get his money's worth.
He took a hack at it.
He was thinking double or more on that one.
So while he has his lead off the third, Hudson in the box, and Alford pitches. That ball's good to left field, and that's going to score that 10th run. Watley comes home, 10-2 Auburn Orange. Hank Hudson safely at first base with a solid single to left field. And where last inning 3 runs came home on 0 hits, we've got 2 runs home in this inning on a couple of base hits.
Looks like the pitching change is about to be made.
We're going to see Tabor Alford come out, and where he was unhittable 2 nights ago, Auburn was able to touch him tonight and add a couple of runs, and now we're going to see Gavin Hunter come in to pitch for Montgomery Southeastern. Let's take a quick break while he gets ready.
history can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Cloudberries! Native oyster mushrooms. Chia sage. Your time starts
now. The adventure continues. All new Chopped, Tuesday night at 9. Stream live and catch up on the Food Network app.
Troy Cable is the leader in smart home security, giving you solutions to monitor, protect, and automate your home. Troy Cable Security keeps your property safe with 24/7 professional monitoring and emergency response. Control thermostats and lighting remotely, which allow options for saving energy and money. Control access to your home remotely with integrated controls for door locks. You can even add our smart home cameras, which allow you to see what you care about instantly. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
And we're ready to resume play here in the bottom of the fifth. We have Hank Hudson standing on first base, and Gavin Hunter's now the pitcher for Montgomery Southeastern. Harrison Short stands in the batter's box. First batter that Hunter will face, and Hank moves over to second base, uncontested there on strike one. So stolen base for Hudson. Has another runner in scoring position for Harrison Short. Hunter comes up. The 0-1 is put into play. The high bouncing ball over to first. It's a foot race over to the bag. And they've got him out at first. Good hustle over there by McQueen. It was a bang-bang play. He actually slid into the bag to beat Harrison with the bag, but moves Hank Hudson over to third base. And again, there's a insurance run standing 70 feet away. Weston Luther comes into bat. First pitch from Hunter. Down low for ball one. It's a good pickup right there by Service, keeping that ball in front and not allowing Hudson to be able to come in on a pass ball. So Luther stands in with a 1-0 count. Pitch is a curveball ripped towards second base, and that ball was screaming off the bat of Weston Luther, and that's going to drive home another run. Base hit right there makes it 11-2.
Yeah, Big Weston smoked that one.
Hey, let's go, Geiger! Let's go, Geiger!
It's going to bring the plate Harrison Geiger. For his third at bat, Harrison has struck out and grounded the pitcher on a sacrifice bunt, actually. So he's actually 0 for 1 on the day. Did a great sacrifice. Great sacrifice.
I want him to get his money's worth on this one, Dan.
Yeah, I think he's going to come in there swinging the bat. 1-0 count to Geiger. Weston takes his lead from first. That ball's down in the dirt, and Weston reads it, and he's moving over to second. So 2-0 count right here. Geiger absolutely looking for something in his wheelhouse that he can handle and drive, and we've seen him drive some out of here during this tournament. And that ball's up in the zone and it's fouled off. Harrison's a free swinger and does a good job of finding a way to get the bat to the baseball. 2-1 pitch. It's grounded to third base. Third baseman in, makes the throw over to first in time, and that's going to be the third out, but not without 3 more runs crossing for Auburn Orange to make the score 11-2, headed to the top of the 6th. So 3 outs away from a state championship right here for Auburn Orange.
3 big outs.
We'll be right back.
You guys ready to do it?
Yeah! Download the all-new Food Network app and binge more episodes than ever.
Let's have some fun with this.
Watch complete seasons of your favorite shows.
Everyone's out to beat me.
I want you to beat Bobby Flay.
New episodes the same time as they air on TV.
This is just awesome.
I would want to see more.
And get early access to premieres.
I gotta check it out.
When and where you want them.
It's really happening.
Excellent. Then let's get cooking.
Treat yourself to more helpings of Food Network. Get the free app.
This is pretty.
I love it.
Beach house on the water. Soak up the rain.
It's really a dream come true. It's kind of surreal.
Wow. Some type of way. All your worries, shake them off. All your problems, shake them off. Let's have a ball. Come on, let's have a ball.
Who would have ever thought this would be our reality?
Sunday night is beach night. All new starting at 8 on HGTV. Stream complete seasons of your favorite shows on the all-new HGTV app.
I like it. All right.
Download the app and binge more episodes than ever.
Indulge and have anything your heart desires.
New episodes the same time they air on TV.
Why? Because you can.
And early access to early premiere.
All right, folks, here we are at the top of the 6th inning. Auburn Orange leading Montgomery Southeastern 11-2. And this is Montgomery Southeastern's last chance. They need 9 runs here to keep this game going. Ty Jones still on the mound for Auburn Orange, and in to bat is number 34, C.J. Edwards. Edwards had a single in his first at bat, a hard hit ball out in the left field.
CJ is going to swing the bat.
Foul ball right there makes the count 1-1. And Jones, who's had 1, 2, 3 innings in a row, is looking to make it a third.
Here comes the rain again.
A little bit of rain coming. 2-1 count now to Edwards. Pitch from Jones is sharply hit over to the shortstop, who fields it cleanly, throws it over to first base, and there's the first out of the inning. That ball was hit really hard, and Hank Hudson did a good job of staying down on it, not pulling up.
Good job by Hank. He sure did. He stayed down with that and took it off the chest and made the good throw to first.
And that's the first out of the top of the 6th inning here, and now Auburn Orange is 2 outs away from the state championship. Oh, and that first pitch to Service hits him right in the back, and there's going to be the first base runner of the inning.
Number 4, Wills Johnson.
He's going to bring to the plate number 4, Wills Johnson. Will struck out looking in his first at bat. One out here in the top of the 6th. 11-2 is the score. Jones comes set. First pitch is up in the zone, and that's ball 1.
Come on, Ty. I want to see Ty finish this game. He's pitched a great ball game. I want to see him close it out.
Jones comes set. Fastball by him, and that's strike 1. The ball's down and away. Really, really difficult spot to hit. Great pitch. Jones comes set. There's another fastball down.
It's a good spot.
That's going to be a ball.
It's a good spot there.
2-1 is the count to Johnson. Service takes his lead from first. Jones comes set. Delivers. And that's strike 2.
Tell you what, Ty Jones, he's not showing any signs of slowing down either.
Absolutely is not. 2-2 the count now. And that ball's up. And Hank Hudson, the shortstop, ranging over underneath the ball, makes the play, and that's the second out of the inning. One more out for a state championship for Auburn Orange. The ball got thrown away there, actually, as the ball came in. And I was writing something down in the scorebook and didn't see what happened, but
I have no clue.
Open Service has moved over to second base on, obviously, the ball getting thrown around in the infield.
Wow.
C.J. Lewis, Chris Lewis, rather, steps in to hit here in the top of the 6th with 2 outs. Base runner on second base is Copeland Service. Chris grounded out to second base his first time up to hit. And that ball's on the ground off of the pitcher. And that ball is going to be in for a base hit. That ball bounced off of Ty Jones. I think he got his glove on it.
He did.
But he was in a very awkward position, deflected off toward the shortstop area.
Yeah, that's just
and
a
that's
reaction.
Going to go down as an infield hit right there.
Yeah, that's just a reaction by Ty. comes back, he's trying to make a play on it.
Yeah, I think if it doesn't hit him, Hudson's got every opportunity to make the play at first base. So that brings up runner Stripling, who singled in his first at bat. And that ball misses high, and Ty Jones looked like he slipped on his plant foot on that time. 1-0 count to the number 12 hitter in the lineup. And that ball's in the air over to second base. Nice caught. That ball is caught by Harrison Short to record the final out of the ball game. And Auburn Orange is your 12U Dixie Youth Alabama State champions.
Ruston, Louisiana. Here comes Auburn Orange. And Toomer's Corner will be white tonight.
And just like that, here comes a little bit of rain. A little bit of victory rain. Ty Jones gets a big hug from his dad, Dennis, and the other coaches for a phenomenal pitching performance. Auburn Orange absolutely played a fantastic baseball game. Hats off to them, and hats off to Montgomery Southeastern for a fantastic baseball tournament.
Hey, two great teams, class all the way around. And let me say this, throughout this entire tournament, behavior on the players, the coaches, the fans, top notch. Top notch.
For the closing ceremonies. We will call you out when we are ready to begin.
Folks, I think we're done now, and they're getting ready to do the closing ceremonies and the trophy presentations, but we'll recap it by saying Auburn Orange is the state champion from the 12U Alabama Dixie Youth.
And Studio 52 and Troy Cable, thank you guys for allowing us to tag along and have fun with it.
Absolutely, and it's been a great pleasure for all of our family and friends to be able to follow along and watch this game from wherever they are.
And we enjoyed that. That was fun. Thank
you. When and where you want them.
Welcome home.
This is so amazing.
It's a big deal. Oh, yeah.
Done.
Download the free app and make HGTV a part of your life everywhere.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather. Guys, if we don't do something with it, it's not going to make it very many more years.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Native oyster mushrooms. Chia sage. Your time starts now.
The adventure continues. All new Chopped, Tuesday night at 9. Stream live and catch up on the Food Network app.
Troy Cable is the leader in smart home security, giving you solutions to monitor, protect, and automate your home. Troy Cable Security keeps your property safe with 24/7 professional monitoring and emergency response. Control thermostats and lighting remotely, which allow options for saving energy and money. Control access to your home remotely with integrated controls for door locks. You can even add our smart home cameras, which allow you to see what you care about instantly. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
You guys ready?
Download the all-new Food Network app and binge more episodes than ever.
Let's have some fun with this.
Watch complete seasons of your favorite shows.
Everyone's out to beat me.
I want you to beat Bobby Flay.
New episodes the same time as they air on TV.
This is just awesome.
I would want to see more.
And get early access to premieres.
I gotta check it out.
When and where you want them.
It's really happening.
Excellent. Then let's get cooking.
Treat yourself to more helpings of Food Network. Get the free app.
This is pretty.
I love it.
Beach house on the water. Soak up the rays.
It's really a dream come true. It's kind of surreal.
Wow. Some type of way. All your worries, shake them off. All your problems, shake them off. Let's have a ball. Come on, let's have a ball.
Who would have ever thought this would be our reality?
It's been a great 5 days here in Troy, Alabama. I want to say a special thank you to the mayor and the city council of Troy for opening up their city for this tournament. I also want to say a special thank you to Dan Smith and his staff for the incredible job that they did this week. Let's give them a big hand. They went way beyond our expectations, and we thank you, Dan, for that. Let me just thank real quick some of the people that were involved. It takes a lot of people to put on a tournament. The Troy Parks and Recreation, our press box up there, they did a remarkable job up there. The field crew, the host families, the concession workers, the ball retrievers, the gate workers, the groundkeepers, and anybody that had anything to do with the tournament. Thank you very much for making it the success it was. Let me thank my Dixie Youth staff real quick that's been here throughout the week. Charlie Bell is right. Charlie Bell's up there keeping everybody organized. He's our deputy state director. Also Kurt Mayfield right here. He's our UIC for state ozone. Kay Mayfield been keeping stats and keeping scorekeepers and all. Up in the press box, thank you, Kay. And Hal Carrick's been with us all the time. He's our District 9 director. We want to thank our umpire for a great job this week also. At this time, I would like for Dan, he's going to come and make some closing comments, and I think he's got a special presentation also.
Thank you, Dan, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, for 5 days, it's been our honor and our privilege to have 16 teams from the extreme North Alabama to all the way to the Mobile Bay. And how fitting and how appropriate is it that the two best ozone teams in Dixie Youth Baseball in the state of Alabama are approximately 30 miles apart. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to all these young men right here. Ladies and gentlemen, on the first night of the tournament, it's traditional in all Dixie Youth League state tournaments that $1 is collected that goes to the scholarship fund. And young men, hear me now and believe me later, when you graduate from high school as a senior, you can apply for lots of scholarships that will help you go to college, and they're easy to apply for and easy to get. And one of those scholarships you can apply for is the Dixie Youth Baseball Scholarship. And every year, those scholarships are given to deserving young men and ladies in Alabama. And today, we would like to present from that first night, from our gate receipts, a check for $1,000 to Dixie Youth League Baseball to bring on.
I have a presentation at this time too, and it's just a small token of our appreciation to the host team, the host flag. They've been flying it this week, and he gets to keep that and fly it over his heart. Thank you very much again, Dan. Now we'll go back up to the press box. Kate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2019 Alabama Dixie Youth Ozone State runner-ups, Montgomery Southeast Blue. Let's all give Montgomery Southeast Blue a big round of applause. They have had a great season. We have enjoyed having them here in Troy, Alabama. When your name is called, please go to the pitcher's mound to receive your awards from the members of the host committee and Alabama Dixie Youth Baseball. Number 3, Braylon Corley. Number 9, Cooper Vernier. Number 11, Fleming Hall. Number 27, Tabor Alford. Number 1, PJ McQueen. Number 12, DJ Vincent. Number 22, Gavin Hunter. Number 34, CJ Edwards. Number 24, Copeland Service. Number 4, Wills Johnson. Number 42, Chris Lewis. Double 0, runner Strickland. Coach Jeff Corley. Coach Bo Alford. Manager Brian Bernier. Let's all give Montgomery Southeast Blue another big round of applause. Will you please go to the pitcher's mound and receive your runner-up trophy? Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the 2019 Alabama Dixie Youth Ozone Champion, Auburn Army. Auburn Orange will represent the state of Alabama in the 2019 Dixie Youth Ozone World Series in Ruston, Louisiana, August 2nd through the 8th. Team Alabama will play Team Georgia on August 3rd at 8 p.m. We wish Auburn Orange the best as they compete in the World Series. Auburn Orange, when your name is called, please go to the pitcher's mound and receive your awards from the members of the host committee and Alabama Dixie Youth Baseball. Number 10, Alex Bruce. Number 23, Ty Jones. Number 4, Sam Jackson. Number 9, Ty Hudson. Number 5, Ethan Grooms. Number 22, Will Watley. Number 7, Hank Hudson. Number 8, Harrison Short. Number 99, Weston Luther. Number 44, Harrison Geiger. Number 17, Colton Plan. Number 2, Brady Sigelski. Coach Bert Hudson. Coach Dennis Jones. Manager Josh Jackson. Auburn Orange, will you please go to the pitcher's mound and receive your team championship trophy? Auburn Orange, also we want to present you with your championship flag, which you will take to Ruston as Alabama-Dixie Youth Ozone State Tournament. Alrighty, if I could have you just a second longer. Auburn, parents, coaches, players, in about 15 minutes we're going to meet up in the press box. I'll be going over some instructions for Ruston, so anyone is welcome to come up there, and we'll talk about Ruston, okay? This concludes our ceremony. Will you join me in a word of prayer? I'm sorry. We have one other award. One of the most coveted awards in the Dixie Youth Baseball presents a team, is the Sportsmanship Award. This award is voted on by umpires and Dixie officials. This year, for the first year, the award will be called the William Wade Ozone Sportsmanship Award. The 2019 William Wade Sportsmanship Award goes to Troy. Great job, Troy. Thank you. Let's bow our heads for a word of prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for a great week of baseball here in Troy, Alabama. Thank you for those who spent endless hours preparing for this tournament.
so that it would be the success that it was. Thank you for allowing these players to share their God-given talents this week. Thank you for the coaches, the parents, and for each of these players. Father, I pray that you would give each person safe travel home. I thank you for the assurance of eternal life through your Son, Jesus Christ, who I offer this prayer expectantly. Amen.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather. Guys, if we don't do something with it, it's not going to make it very many more years.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.